you came to me, na?
Yes.
With lot of very severe scalp psoriasis and again also the body also, right?
Yes.
So how you are feeling? Can you please explain how is your psoriasis journey? It is feeling.
It's absolutely ecstatic feeling, and I feel really happy that I found a doctor like Dr.Rajeshwari, and I suffered with psoriasis for about almost close to 5 years. So it started off in 2012 as a patch in my scalp, and
Patchy means how it started? Like
a little bit of a dandruff in my head.
Little, yeah, okay.
So I didn't care much about that because all the while I've been really healthy. So I thought it's just a normal dandruff patch. So, but over and above, the more I scratch my dandruff, it used to spread. And then I realized, I started reading the internet, and I came to know that it is sort of psoriasis. So I approached many doctors. I went for a allopathy treatment, homeopathy treatment, naturopath treatment. I used many creams, but it has never reduced. And with naturopathy, there was a little cure, noticeable cure after 4 months of the treatment. And I found it really interesting because I completely tweaked my way of eating, total lifestyle and stuff. But there's been a whole list of things that I should not do, where like don'ts are many. I used to skip my protein, I used to skip my milk. So a lot of other things started falling apart. Like my nails started becoming wrinkled. I was able to notice all my stuff. And then slowly I left all the treatment, and I was without treatment for almost 1.5 years. I was thinking that maybe I should start something from within internal, only then it will reduce. I've approached quite a few doctors, I searched on the internet, and finally I found Dr. Rajeshwari's treatment very interesting because that's something very out of the blue, and that's something which everybody really craves. Like you get a fever, you take a medicine, and you want the fever to reduce immediately. And if the fever doesn't reduce, you feel that maybe the doctor is not treating you in the right direction. So I think when I gone through interesting videos about Dr. Rajeshwari's treatment, about how the patients have seen immediate results, I immediately came down to Hyderabad, and this is me after 3 weeks of my treatment, and I find it really. I had a very bad psoriasis on my head. I had it also spread to my elbows and all the soft corners in my body where psoriasis really creeps in. And now this is where I am, and I'm really happy to have found Dr. Rajeshwari. I think most importantly, finding a right doctor is really something that everybody need to invest. And I'm sure like Dr. Rajeshwari doesn't want to do a lot of propaganda around, but I'm sure a lot of my fellow patients who have been suffering from psoriasis really find this video useful for them, and they help to make their way to Dr. Rajeshwari.
Thank you so much, Vishwanath, really. Keep it up, okay? But you know what is the psoriasis, and it's a curable disease, okay? You can maintain the same thing lifelong.
Yeah.
It really is very nice, okay?